Hello everybody and welcome back to Sunset Motel. If you saw the last episode, we just cleaned up our pool area. I need to fill this in today, so we're going to do all of our to-do list in a moment. We're going to get some people in the rooms first. I also did rooms 203 in the last one, so we did this room over here. So if you missed it, go and check it out. So we did all of this, got it up and running, decorated it, I think, quite nicely. I'm a big fan of that room. So we've got 3 rooms on the go. I've got some stuff that I need to move, but I'll do that later. So we've got 3 rooms. I want to get them rented, ideally, and you don't do that by pressing escape. You do that by coming here. We're going to open up, get these rented to bring in a little bit of cash because we need to spend money in the pool area, and I also want to go shopping as well because we've got a reasonable amount of food, but I want to make sure I've got plenty. I'm pretty sure as well the list there is not going to clear until we hire a worker. Now, ideally, I don't want the worker it's going to force me to hire because it's going to force me to hire the bellhop. It's going to force me to hire Samida here. I don't want to hire Samida because I don't need to. It seems like I'm being forced into it. I would rather we could get to a 3-star, which I don't think we can because we've got to follow this. I'd rather that because these are more useful employees, particularly like the receptionist and the chef, perhaps. They're more useful employees than the bellhop. Take our tip there. Because I can do all of the bellhop myself. We barely get any customers anyway. We've got 3 rooms. It takes no hardship to take a bag across the street. So, hello there.
May I ask if you have a room available for today?
I do have a room available for today. You here for the whole day? 7 hours stay, 315. We'll take that. Thank you very much, sir. I'll whiz his bag over to room 2. This is why I don't think you need a bellhop. Not with 3 rooms. I think if we had loads of guests in and out all the time, absolutely. But right now, I don't think that's the most needed employee.
Do you have a room available today where I can stay for the day?
Yes, I do. You have a 5-hour stay. Now, it's a gamble with the person behind you. See, Motel Manager Simulator was good because I could tell them just wait over there a second and I could see who had the best offer. I don't know. Let's go for it. We'll gamble it.
Do you have a room available for...
Oh, he wanted 6 hours. Oh, well. That's good. Right, we'll now close because that's all of our rooms done. So we'll close, turn everybody else away. We'll take room 201's bag, place it down. There you go, enjoy. Where's the other bag? Just here. Take this to room 202. Thank you. Don't know why I said thank you, it's not even there. It'd be nice if you knocked on the door, actually, and then gave it to them. Right, so that's all that done. The motel, they're going to start asking for stuff, but we'll keep an eye on that. Let's get ourselves some stuff for in here then. So we need a sunbed. I don't even know where this... Oh, it's a separate menu. I was going to say, I've never even seen this stuff in the menu before. It's a completely separate menu. We've got sunbeds that are going to go around the outside. Parasols, trash bins, plants, side tables, and a pool float. Let's put the float in first. Seems like the easiest thing to do, doesn't it? Oh, what can they have? They can have... Gotta have one of these, surely. Can't put stuff in here. What? Can't put... What? You can't put stuff in here? What do you mean I can't put stuff in here? What is it for if not to float in the pool? Absolutely no idea. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Let's deal with the... We've got a cooking order to complete here. That somebody wants an Americano, and somebody wants the laundry taking. Let's get that on the go. That's 202. So we'll take this across the road, give it to 202, pick up the laundry from 201 on the way back. Hopefully they don't want too much stuff, because we've not got loads. Oh, we bounced off the... Don't know what happened there. We bounced off the door. Hello there, sir. There's your coffee.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Here for your laundry. Thank you. I don't know why I keep bouncing off doors. Kind of weird. Also, does this letter say anything? I don't know if I've tried to read this before. Read. Safe is hidden behind the mayor house. Examine the garden carefully. When you find the safe, enter the password to claim your prize. 14722. Okay. Let's go and grab this bit of laundry from here. And I think we know what we're going to do later on is we're going to go to the mayor's house and steal some money or something. Put that here. That is now done. That can go in the clean spot. Can go in there. There we go. Here's clean clothes. Thank you. Interesting. I wonder what that is then. I wonder what that's going to be. So the mayor's house is somewhere. So where are we? We're dead center. The mayor's house is to the right-hand side. So if we follow the road round, it's like the second building we'll come across. So in the garden behind the mayor's house, we'll find a safe. Interesting. I don't know why I came in here. It's the laundry. It's being done, isn't it? Surprised 203's not wanted anything yet. It's those mats. It's the mat. If you touch the mat, it just pings you everywhere. I think it's worse if you're running.
Thank you, buddy. That's very kind.
No problem. It's the kind of service we offer here. Right, we've got plenty of money in here. I don't know why we couldn't do the pool float, but let's try again. Unless they have to go on something else. Surely they go in the pool. Oh, no, they don't. Oh, they just hang around. Okay. I thought the pool floats would just be placed in the pool. Apparently not. They just hang out on the side. So we'll just put them over here then. Shall we? So people can grab them when they want them. We'll give them a ball as well to play with. There we go. That'll do. They can just grab them when they need them. Side table then. So we need a side table. So this is for all of our sunbeds then, isn't it, really? So let's get the sunbeds in place. So sunbeds, where do they go? Where do the sunbeds go? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I thought that was like, oh, you can't place it anywhere because it's red. It's the kind of red it goes when you can't. But you can. It's just a red one, isn't it? Okay. Let's have some blue ones. Or yellow. What colour should we... Ooh, they're nice. So they're like a different style of sunbed altogether, aren't they? Go with these ones. These look nicest, I think. An item is dirty in 202. Is he checking out? Wow. Time is flying. Put that one here. I don't know how many. We were 10 of these. I don't know how many we can actually fit in here. Somebody's going to sit in the weeds. I'm guessing you're just going to go either side of the pool with these, aren't you? Probably slightly better than I have done. I'm only going to get 8 in it. Kind of spacing. It's come too far this way, is it? Oh, it's the light. That's okay. Leave a space. Do another one in here. I think we'll have another one over there in the corner somewhere. About there somewhere. It's oh, you sit opposite everybody else so you can watch them sunbathe and they can watch you. What's going on over there? Why is there a person stood in that doorway? What is going on over there? Do you think he never made it into his room? Is that why I never got anything for 203? Because he never actually went inside. I bet it is, you know. I bet he never went inside. Which is why I never got any food or laundry requests from him. So, will he just check out? Or is he now going to be stuck in there? It says it's available. So he has checked out. But he's still standing there. Interesting. Hopefully that fixes itself. We've got some dirty items to clean up. So let's do that while we remember. Just a reminder, this is, I don't know when this video is going to go live, but I'm playing all of this pre-release. So there's been no like day one patch or anything because we're nowhere near day one yet. So there might be the odd little bug that may not be there by the time you play this yourself on release day, which is the 18th of April. So not entirely sure when this video is going live. Of course, you might be watching it after the 18th of April, but it's being recorded beforehand, so there will be the odd little bug here and there probably that will be sorted by the time release comes around. Right, it's clean. Do need to get the garbage emptied, but save the money for now. It says an item is dirty in here, but what item is dirty? Am I missing something? It looks spotless in here. Is there something under the bed, do we think? Be harsh if it is. But I do remember that. It was, I think. I'm sure it was. I remember, I just had a sudden memory of the demo. And there was something hidden under the bed. I'm pretty sure that's just what's happened again. Might not be. Wow, that's got in the other bin. I should get triple score for that. That should be loads of XP. Ricochet off one, fly over to the other from this distance. Okay, we've still got an issue over here, and I don't know what to do because I don't know what's dirty. Maybe there's something under... is there something under the sofa? Maybe there is. It says an item is dirty, doesn't it? But I can't see it. Wait. Oh, it's... Oh! Oh, the guest has actually ruined the painting. Wow. Wow. I would have had a right go at that guest if I'd have known that. What's this? Why would you put your handprints on the... And what are you doing even standing there? I don't even want to know what he was doing standing there. But what are you doing to deface my painting like this? And I don't know what he had on his hands. Okay, I did not expect paintings to be a dirty item. So remember that for the future. Well, at least it's clean in there. That's that bit done. They're all done. I can't do 203. Hopefully 203 is clean, because I don't think I can get in. Because I'm just going to bounce off the guest. So I can't get in here. I don't think he made a mess. Hopefully that clears itself. I'm sure it will. Maybe, well, I don't know. We'll see if people come to it. If they don't, I'll reboot the game between the video and hopefully see. All right. So we need trash bins in here. Could do some lighting as well, I think. I think there's an option for that, but some really nice lighting would help. Because people are going to be here at night, so that would make sense. Absolutely nothing down there for some reason. Right, let's put a trash can there. Bar. Put one over here if it'll allow me. Probably one maybe in the corner by the pool stuff over here. Side tables. Right, we need 6 side tables. I guess they share them then. There's not one each. I think I'd want to give them one each, though. It costs $14 a go anyway. They might as well have a table each. Adds value. Some of these are positions further away than others, but you get the general gist of it. I'm not that bothered. Right, parasols. Again, we only need 6 of. I guess they could share a parasol. $36 a go. We could just afford these, I think. On there. I might go with 1 per one. If the guy on the end one over the other side. Actually, we've only got 390. We'll leave it. We've only got $390. I'm cautious of that. I don't want to run out of money. So I don't think there's a loan system in the game. So if we ran out of money, obviously we can open, but... Have we got any pool area plants? Not really, have we? We could have this. It's a bit more of an outdoorsy thing. I know we've got it in one of our rooms, but it's a bit more outside. That's good as well. I'll have another one of those over here.
Great job. You've completed part of the pool. Next, you need to finish the upper section of the pool. Remember, the more chairs you place in the upper area, the more alcohol you can serve.
Okay, so there's the tip for us then. The more chairs we put upstairs, the more alcohol we can serve. But people can't stand up and drink. So what do we need here then? Just pool preparation. Don't forget to do the to-do list at the top of the pool. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. So 12 chairs, 6 tables. This is what I was meaning about money. $320. Is that going to be enough? What's the most expensive chair? $14. Yeah, we're going to be a bit tight here. Might have to open to get some more cash before we do this. We can get some of the items in there. Let's put the table and parasols in first, though. So we'll have one there somewhere. One in the middle. Another one over here in the corner. It's 6 of these, don't we? Keep them generally quite uniform. I think we can get a few more in there. At least a couple more. I guess we could be really tight with these. We could get loads in, couldn't we? Possibly. Depends how much room you have to give for chairs. But if it's just a place thing, which I think it probably is, so if I was just to place that chair in just like that, yeah, I think it's just place it wherever you want. So you can put loads around each one. Presumably, that will enable us to sell more alcohol. Just stick with a couple for now. I'm not sure how they use them. So just in case they end up coming up here and go, I can't sit down because everything's too tight or something. I don't know. We'll see how it works. They might just ping into the chairs. I've never seen it in action, so... We've only got $80 left, so we're a bit short here. Well, that'll do for now. Obviously, we've got no alcohol in here either. So, hopefully it doesn't think the pool is online, but I guess it probably is. There's no way of, like, turning the pool off. So I'd like to chain this off, really, because I don't want people coming here, because I can't afford alcohol. Although people have checked in, I suppose. Let's open. Let's open. They're all available. I don't know what's going on with room 3. We'll have to figure it out. Because we've got no alcohol over here. I'm not sure if I have to go down to the shop, or we can just do it from here. It looks like we can just do it from here. Although, no, I don't know. Alcohol... I don't know what's going on here. It's like you can either stack them or... I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. We will find out. Right, let's have a look at our comments here. The quality of the furniture in room 201 is very poor. That is our very first room. We were very limited on stuff there. So we do need to go back to that. The next person who stayed in it, though, said the furnishings are not very good, but the room was nice. And the next person is the rooms are very clean and spacious. Our stay was very great. So, okay, it's not too bad. It's improving. You're obviously always going to get somebody who's not happy. That is life, but it's not doing too bad. But we might have to go back to 201 and put some higher quality stuff in there. Customer in the lobby. Where did they come from? I was stood outside. Right, let's grab our tips. Where did you come from?
Do you have a room I can stay in this afternoon?
This afternoon? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You want a 6-hour stay? Oh no, the room is full. Room 203 is... We've got a problem with room 203, haven't we? You can stay in room 1. we've got a big problem with room 203. Hopefully a game reboot will help that. Sorry about that, sir. I didn't mean to punch you.
I can stay in?
Yeah, you can stay in 202. Then I'm going to have to tell that person to go away. Because we don't have, even though it says available, 3 rooms. We've come across a bit of a bug here. Alright, where's this? 201. Where's the bag here? So we're just going to have to hope that when I reboot the game between my videos, that works out. But I could end up doing it in the video, I don't know. Oh, we've got $460 now. Finish off some chairs. This is just the weather you should be doing this in, isn't it? This is just the weather. You should be outside with metal chairs. There's just the weather for it. This is what it's like to holiday in England. Alright, some laundry needs doing. I've got 12 chairs. I think we could add a few more in potentially, or some more tables or something, so we can get this at least done for the to-do list. We can add some more stuff later. Trash can, we'll put one. Right, we won't put one just there because it was too close to the edge. And there. Space for one just here, so we'll put one there, and then one at this end as well. And then we just need a plant up here, apparently. Which can be... there. Okay, so the only thing left to do is hire a worker, which I don't really want to do, and the game's going to force me into it, because I don't particularly want the worker it's offering me. We'll have to do it. Okay, that'll do for up here. Looks nice enough. I'd sit up there with a pint. Good in there too. Alright, laundry 201. They're going to get mad if we don't make it over there. Room service. Thank you very much. Room service. Thank you very much. Right, load all that in. Give it a start. Yes, it's going to force us to hire a worker here. Just to get to the next thing. I mean, we don't need to follow the tutorial. I'm pretty sure I've got a grasp of the game, to be honest with you. I don't really need to follow it. But I'd like to clear it off the screen, I think. Just in case we do miss something. But I'm pretty sure I could just go down there, get room 4 open, 5, keep doing all the rooms. When we've got enough money, we can unlock the gym. I don't really feel held back. We can just do all of this stuff anyway. The only thing I've not got access to is party, which it may introduce to us. But at least I'm sure these things will just unlock as we go. Hello, here's your laundry. Hello, here's your laundry. Right, so we've not really got anything to do right now, have we? Till we hire that worker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the mayor's house. So we've got it in. I think we've got it with us because I can't remember. Oh, I've got a tablet order. Hang on a second. Before we do that, I don't think we have any hot dogs. And they both want hot dogs. Do we have hot dogs? We don't. So this is what I wanted to do shopping for in the previous episode. I'm going to have to just do it now. I wanted to go shopping. Caught on the curb. Caught on the curb. There we go. I wanted to get the shopping done because I knew this sort of thing would happen. That they'd start ordering stuff we don't have. I wanted to get it all done. I guess we could do some of it now, at least. I don't think we've got enough money, though. Some of it's going to be quite expensive. Let's see. It'd be nice if you had a set menu, I think. That would work better. Like, if I had a set menu of what we offer, then I could just buy those things, not have to guess what they're going to ask for next. I have no idea when they're going to ask for pizza or anything like that. It's just totally random. Right, hot dogs. So we'll get 10 of these, probably. That's $50. Cocktails. Now, do we have to buy these? I bet we have to buy these. So they're going to ask for these. So we have to put this in our storage, presumably. How much are these? Cocktails, spreads. It's not listed. I don't know how much they're going to be. They are going to ask for them at some point, though, aren't they? Oh, there we go. 16. If you go over them. 18. 20. That's all expensive stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to do for the best here. Do we just buy a load of food, or should we buy some drinks? Let's just buy some drinks, because I know we've got that open. We're going to use it at some point. All right, let's pay $146. But yeah, ideally, I'd like to come and do a big shop and just get as much stuff as we can. I think we need a few $100s for that. Let's take this back, cook it, and then we'll head to the mayor's house to see what our special prize is, because it might be some cash or something which would be useful. I think we need to hurry up as well. They're going to check out before I serve them their food at this rate. All right, which is the food? That one. Let's take it in, put it in the fridge, and make 2 hot dogs. Which unfortunately have to be done separately. I'm getting pretty desperate for them. Another one on the go. We'll take this one. Hello there, here's your hot dog.
Sir, I'm grateful. You're great.
Thank you. That was very positive. I was thinking that was going to be... Oh, it's just emptied as well. You just left. Oh, we've got a fire. We've got a fire. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, believe that was great. Oh, that's why she was being overly nice, because she just set the room alight.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Thank you. She just set the room on fire. Guaranteed. Look, she set fire to the bed. She just set fire to the bed. We caught her, so she was like overly nice. This is because we didn't get a hot dog to her on time. She set fire to the bed. Right, I think it's okay in here, actually. Other than that, I think it's clean. She just set fire to the bed on the way out. Otherwise, it's good. I think. That's weird. The door... Wow, that door double hinged. It came both ways. Right, 202 is empty as well. I think he's left this in good order as well, though, hasn't he? Have a... Yeah, they're both okay, I think. They don't say dirty or anything. I think if they're dirty, it says it. Oh, there's a bag here. I probably left that here before. I think if there's anything wrong, it just says it. Okay, there's a few things going weird, and it's all since room 203 guy just decided to stand in his doorway. There's the odd little thing that's not working, unless this is full now. Oh, that's full now. Okay. Slow this over here, then. I think we're going to have to call the garbage to be emptied. There we go. That's in there. Right. Let's load our drinks in. And then we'll go and see the mayor, and then we'll probably end, because I think I need to do a game reboot just to, I don't know, sort him out and Fix a few other things. So I've noticed the frame rates have dropped as well now. Okay, where do we put this then? Put alcohol. Okay, just like that. Cool. So we've got one of... Now, is that one... Surely that's not one glass of each. Is it? It cost me like $16 for one glass. I thought you'd at least get 2-3 glasses out of the bottle. You should get more out of the whiskey. Well, we'll see how that works next time. Let's go and see the mayor then. So I should have this in the mystery section here. Mayor's house. Safe is hidden behind the mayor's house. Examine the garden carefully. When you find the safe, enter the password. Let's go find the mayor's house then. Have a little adventure to finish the video. I think he lives up here. So we've got the bar just to our right up here. If we follow the road round, we should see an antique store, and then the mayor's house should be the next sort of like block of houses after that. I think. According to the map, anyway. What's this thing here? That's the mechanic, isn't it? The game is really running quite rough right now. For some reason. So then we've got the... That's the antiques dealer. We've not actually been there. Call in there on the way back, actually. So this is the mayor's house. So around the back of the mayor's house in the garden. Let's pull in. Sorry. Right, so around the back somewhere. Now, I expected this to be hidden. You know, it said in that letter, you know, have a look around, was it? What does it say? Mayor's house. Safe is hidden behind the mayor's house. Examine the garden carefully. Very carefully for the only object that you can see. Unless this isn't the real safe, and this is a dummy safe. That was not hard to find. Right, what was it? 14,722 or something like that? 14,722. 14. 7. 22. Let's see what we've unlocked. What have we found? Cash. It's cash. 30. Well, it's all 30s. Okay. Not bad and not amazing, but it's something. We're up to $485 again. That was useful to find. It pays for... Probably pays for another room, actually. We can get... Well, not a whole room, but we can get a lot of decoration done with that. That's not too bad. Or some stock. Something like that. Let's have just a trip to the antiques dealer on the way back. And then we'll end. And I'll reboot the game, and hopefully it'll start running a bit smoother again. I do feel like when we get rid of the guy in room 2 of 3, some issues will go away. If not, I might have to lower some settings or something like that. I don't know. We'll find out. Not bad. It's just occasionally I keep getting loads of frame drops. Like now, for example. Very odd. This is the antiques dealer then. What stuff have you got in here? Talk to the antique dealer. Wait, what? To talk to the antique dealer, first opens room 204 and 5. Okay, so we can't actually do anything here. You got anything upstairs? He's got a save. He's got a save. Oh, guaranteed we're going to be able to find... So we need to find... Okay. So we're going to need to find the code for his safe. When we do, we can steal some money from our antique dealer here. We'll have to keep that in mind. Looks like this is the kind of stuff we're going to get, though, doesn't it? Like an old clock or something. Mirror. Okay. Right, well, let's drive back, and then we'll end. Put some lights on. Not going to make any difference. Be safe. Okay, and that is us safely home. Right, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to do the garbage. Get that emptied before I forget. Right, I think that will do us then. I'll do a little game reboot and see how we go. So in the next one, it looks like it's going to force me to hire a worker, so we'll probably end up hiring a worker. That at least will unlock the next thing. So we'll do that, and then probably need to do some shopping, but I don't know. We'll see how we go with that. Hopefully he'll disappear between the videos. So I think we'll do room 204, which I need to be 3-star for. So we're going to have to follow this tutorial, aren't we? I might have to then go back to the other rooms, and unless it's just going to level us up when I do the hire worker thing, I might have to go back to the original couple of rooms and add some higher quality furniture in there to get to a 3-star motel so we can actually unlock 204. So we'll see. Well, that's the kind of thing we're going to be doing next time anyway. So, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you for another video very soon.